Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's another episode of the Late Night Special. We actually have topics today. Topics? What? Yes, we have topics today. It's probably not going to be a super long episode, But technically I have 4 topics. 2 of them are going to be like really short. And the other ones I'll get more in depth into it. If you saw the title, you know some of what I'm going to talk about. What's up? I do want to talk about, since I don't care what month it is Men's Mental Health Month. And the reason I'm bringing that up because there is a tragic story involving Roy Jones Jr. and his son. And I want to talk about it. Another thing I'll kind of talk about. I ain't gonna lie. This is a topic somebody wanted me to bring up. I'm going to kind of talk about Ray J. I don't really know what to talk about with that because nobody knows what's going on with him. He's being weird. I will be talking about Elden Ring, Shadows of the Earl Tree, DLC. I have a lot to say. Actually, that's what I'm going to talk about first because I'm going to cut this and put it on the gaming channel. By the way, I know y'all who have been on the channel. The channel has been hopping. Oh, Dr. Disrespect, I don't know a lot about it. I just know he did some things. Allegedly did some things. They have no proof. He got kicked from Twitch a while ago. They said things came out allegedly. So I can't really say. They feel like he like Drake, a 69 nigga. He a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 god. I don't know. Hey, run for your life. I'll also be talking about Kendrick. He admitted it. Where he is? Send me the link. Put the link in the chat, man. I want to see it. Or send me the link. Well, if he just talked, that's different. It wasn't nasty things. Send me the link in the Instagram so I can read it. Or you can send it on here. I don't know. No, don't send it on here. Send it on the chat. But anyways, before things get serious and gloomy for a little bit, let's get into a ranting. You ready, Pooh Bear? Because I'm about to get in some asses. Look, I'm one of the people who agree with TBH. Sorry. I'm one of the people who agree with TBH when it comes to Elden Ring. A lot of, I'm not going to say names, but a lot of streamers have been, besides, look, I will give it up to Kai Cenat. Because he was on some real ish. And he came out and said it too. Look, I'm not an elite player when it comes to Elden Ring. I beat the game. I'm playing the DLC now. I am actually fighting with my fundamentals on the DLC. Cause that bitch hard. Like even using specials and shit. I haven't used the summon yet. Kudos to me. But I don't blame nobody for using summons, mimic tier, or whatever else you gotta do. Because the DLC is a bitch. Now, if you one of these pussies, yeah, I said it, one of these pussies who said it's too fucking hard, boo-hoo, cry me a river and suck on your mama tit. You cry because the game too hard. They literally updated. Look, Koa beat the game without the... Let me tell you something. Anybody who beat the game without the horse... I don't care how else you have friends or Mimic Tier or whatever, Rivers of Blood. I don't see why Rivers of Blood is a cheesing. It's not really, to me. But if you had anything else besides the horse to beat the Elden Beast, here's a drink to y'all. Real niggas, what's up? Because everybody else who beat the game before the update, this is for y'all. This is for us. All the niggas that beat the game now, who get to run around with the horse, let me tell you how significant this motherfucking horse is. The Elden Beast, spoilers ahead, If you ain't played the game, it's 2 years. I don't give a fuck. This Elden beast flies the fuck around. This big bitch flies around, and you gotta run around and catch this bitch. You run out of stamina by the time you catch this motherfucker. So then you over here tired and can't swing your motherfucking swords trying to hit this bitch. I stressed out trying to beat this bitch. Actually, if you want to watch that motherfucker, it's on the gaming channel. Links down below. My ass beat this motherfucker, laid in the bed for 5 minutes because I was exhausted mentally. But it was a thrilling and fun event. I like Elden Ring, even though sometimes it makes me want to pull my motherfucking hair out. I almost want to pull my hair out yesterday because I was playing the DLC and beat some of these bosses. Let alone ain't with no help. Wasn't trying not to have help. It just happened that way. But I was like, let me get up in this motherfucker. And I beat these motherfuckers' asses. Took some attempts, but I did. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to beat this motherfucking tiger. Or a lion. I call him a lion. It's tiger. There's without spoiling anything, there's this big bitch when you're walking through this little fortress area. There's this big bitch that is so annoying. This nigga will not stagger. And it ain't even a boss. This is just a regular motherfucking enemy. This nigga don't stagger. I beat that bitch. He got me off guard a couple times, I ain't gonna lie. I beat that motherfucker. But it's thrilling. It's annoying, but it's fun. Now, anybody who having problems playing the game, I got one thing to tell you. Get good. Alright, so I just saw that comment. Speaking of Drake, I ain't heard much about him recently. But yes, you just need to get good. Well, we couldn't use the horse. They can use the horse now. They updated so you can use the horse because people were complaining that it was too hard. Well, boo-hoo. It was hard. It's a Souls game. It's supposed to be hard. Pause. No diddy. Y'all want to complain because the game hard. Then you want to complain the game was too easy and people get to use all these blah, blah, blah. All these, look at all these elitist motherfuckers. You look, I don't have a problem with you use to beat the game. That game motherfucker hard. So use what you gonna use. But don't complain about the game hard. The game easy because you get what you need. And then when you play DLC, it's hard. Y'all did the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this game easy. And then when the DLC came out, start whooping your ass. What's that thing? Be careful what you wish for. You wanted this shit. Now take this ass whooping. Take this ass whooping like a man. Or female. Whoever. Take this ass whooping. Look, I took my ass whooping. Pause. That's not really pause. But yeah, I took my ass whooping. You take your ass whooping. God damn it. And what's crazy, 60% of players did not beat the game. You frauds. You liars. You liar, deceiver. Y'all didn't beat the game. Talking about all this mess. The trials, the tribulations. You don't know nothing about that. You not like what? They not like us. They not like us. Big facts. They not like us. By the way, I played the game before Kai Sanat played it. I got into it before he got into it. My brothers actually wanted me to play it. Cole wanted me to play it, so I played it. This is before. Because I know people say, oh, they only got on because the stream. No. I got on that motherfucker before it started streaming and getting... I mean, it was already popular, but you know what I mean. That shit good. You can't hate on something great. You just a hater at that point. Pussy ass nigga, you a 69 god. Hey, run for your life. Now, Ray J. I don't really got much to say about Ray J. Ray J is. I don't know what the fuck Ray J got going on. Apparently, he got tattoos, and Brandy was like, "You look dirty and dusty. You need water." I'm like, okay. Them tattoos ugly as fuck, though. I'll tell you that. I don't know why. I don't know who possessed you to get those tattoos, or who told you to. Somebody should have told you not to get those tattoos. Why would you get face tattoos? Face tattoos are stupid to me. I'm sorry. I don't care if you got one. I feel like it's stupid. What's the point of getting a face tattoo? I'm just gonna get one because it's cool. Cool these nuts. That's what you need to do. Cool these nuts. You got time for this weirdness. It's just what? These nuts? That's what it is. 69 nigga. I'm gonna talk, all y'all gonna be part of Drake's crew. You 69 niggas, you a 69 God. Hey. Run for your motherfucking life. Try not to cuss so much, but today we're cussing today. It doesn't matter. Tough titty. Nigga don't know. What's all these scams on Instagram? Weirdos. I'm in a scam. Y'all scam these scams. That's all y'all do is scam. You scammer. Kendrick did oh, by the way, I want to put this part because I did a little mini video. I did a short talking about how good Kendrick did on his concert. That nigga was getting it. Hey. Run for your life. This nigga performed not like us 6 motherfucking times. Was it 5 or 6 times? Either way, the whole crowd stayed hyped the whole motherfucking time. Drake haters came out of the woodwork because they couldn't handle it. This nigga had Bloods and Crips together. Unity. On some Kingdom Hearts shit. Unity. My heart and your heart together is the key. Type shit. What does type shit mean? That's stupid. Type shit. Nigga was bopping, man. This concert was. I'm not even trying to glaze. It was good. You can't. If you hate on the concert, you a hater. Hey, everybody on up there. Wife was up there. What's up? Wife was up there. All them Drake trying to talk shit. His wife was up there saying it too. They not like us. Trying to talk shit. Drake, don't get mad. Get glad. Well, I can't even get on Drake. It's his fans that's the problem. Not his regular fans. See, I'm a Drake fan, but like, you got the super fans. Super fans be going nuts. You better hold that L, nigga. I had to hold that L for Cole. I call it, Cole's L is a half a L. I understand it, but Cole, you can't walk around like you Gojo and then get folded. When you get folded, you got, like, you gave up. That would be the equivalent of Gojo and Sukuna for the fight, and then Gojo said, I don't want to fight no more. You're a pussy at that point. He's supposed to get mad. Yeah, he's supposed to get mad. He probably lied. I said lie. Let me tell you this. He probably is mad. He probably mad as fuck. I got a gig coming up Saturday. I'm probably gonna play that shit 5 times. They not like us. 69 dick. 69 niggas. You fuck. Freaky ass nigga. You a 69 guy. I'm fucking up. Shit. Well, he had no reason to diss Cole. I mean, like, Cole didn't do it. Like, Cole was like, nah, I'm not doing it. So he was like, hey, nah, bro. You good. He had a little love tap. That's all that was. See, Kendrick was like an Elden Ring boss. And Drake tried to run up and got folded. He was like one of the DLC bosses. Got folded real quick. And got beat his ass. That's literally what happened. But it is what it is. If you're a fan, you can be a fan. I'm tell you, I'm gonna play that song. more than once. Hey, more. I'm play the song more than once. But on other news, that's it I got for y'all, except for the last two topics. But let me see what this is. You sent me that stuff I asked for. Let me see about Mr. Disrespect or Dr. Disrespect, whatever the nigga name is.
My mom's tired of seeing
Okay.
Everybody's been TikTok's been crazy today.
Shit. What happened? Shit.
It's been 15 years since the King of Pop has passed.
Panama City.
It's been 15 years since we lost Michael.
What made him bring that up? I mean, his birthday.
It's been all over Instagram today.
I want to say his birthday ain't until August.
Huh?
His birthday ain't until August. Or they just talking about the anniversary in general.
Oh, his death. So he died like on his death.
Reason why I know his birthday's in August because my mom's a super fan, and it also sucks to have the actual same month of birthday as the King of Pop. Because you know who else gets a birthday cake? Michael.
Well, he died on my daddy's actual birthday.
Oh, Michael's getting cakes before. Before that. Michael's special in the household. But
so TikTok is just Michael. And I'm like, why is it Michael? And I realized he died on this day. So a lot of people's paying tribute to him.
That's probably why it's scorched earth. But I am a Michael Jackson fan. I have lots of like a lot of his music. I'm a Prince fan too. I hate the fact that things didn't work out with them, and it was all because of a misunderstanding. Man, literally thought Michael hated him. Michael did not hate him. But things happen. People, misunderstandings. That's why y'all always gotta talk to people. You always think motherfuckers don't like you. That ain't true. Alright. So I gave y'all a little entertainment. I give y'all a little more entertainment. I know I'm not trying to get it too dark. But I'll talk about it now, and then I'll let you get into it. Okay, so I know this month is supposed to be Pride Month, but it's technically men's mental health month. But motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about that. But I'm gonna give a fuck about it today, and this segment is for that. Because someone, which those who know, is a famous boxer, but also I know my family is close with them, so they know what happened. I don't know the details of why Roy Jones' son offed himself. I don't know what was going on. All we know is that's what happened. The details have come out. I want to bring him up because I read on some of his comments and people were talking shit, and I want to say something about that. And this has nothing to do because of family friend. This is just because people are stupid. How the fuck does okay? Let me say it. If a person wants to say a statement, why can't they say a statement? All right. All the man said was what happened and that he wants to keep things private. I don't see how that's a problem. This man is also famous, so he has to say those things.
Somebody was mad because he said
yes, the comments are stupid. People are retarded. I actually commented to that guy.
I think they misconstrued what he was saying. Hey.
Maybe.
I don't think. Okay, first of all, their son did what he did.
Yep.
Which is devastating to any parent. Apparently, that particular son had a mental health issue, which is not uncommon because he has another son that I've been told also has a mental health issue. And this is coming from a good source. But he ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody that has had a family member pass has been said before, which is please allow our families some privacy, meaning they just want to be able to process
people,
what happened and get all the logistics out, and then when they feel okay, if they want to talk, they talk about it. But I don't see what's wrong with asking for privacy.
It's because when you are a certain status, the people treat you a certain way, and you don't even have to be famous. It's just
you don't have to be famous. I'm like, first of all, yeah, he may be in his career, he may be top notch, but at the end of the day, despite the career, he is just a regular old.
You have to.
But no, I'm saying he's human.
I know they don't.
So when they sit in private, just like if somebody in your family was to do what your son did, or even if somebody in your family you love, period, just passes away, you ain't gonna want to be bombarded with questions and all that. You gonna want to have your time to yourself to.
Regular people don't
face the new reality that you're now gonna live in.
Regular people don't care about that. They should.
They don't care until it happens to them.
Yeah.
I always notice that. People always say stuff because they have never gone through it. But once it actually happens to them, they get a more better understanding. So the people that's doing that, they may not have had nobody close or may not experience that. But let somebody close to them do what his son did. Hold it for story.
Well,
people always going to say stuff because they didn't experience it, but when it hits close to you, you're going to feel the exact same way. And then people going to treat you that way. You like, man, but you ain't going to remember, well, that's how you treated somebody, but now you in the same shoes they are.
Put another spin on it. She's right on that. And another part of that is people don't give a fuck. Meaning, they could still have the same thing happen. They don't give a fuck what's happening to you. I know a lot of people like that. Like you can have some shit going on. You said people don't like that. He asked for privacy. Yeah, it was some other comments too. They was going, fucking people in comments are stupid.
Even if he didn't ask for privacy. Hell, it just happened. He ain't gonna know all the answers.
It's vacant.
He ain't gonna know all the answers. He trying to get the answers himself. So what are you looking for?
They just talking.
Exactly, but I'm not saying what like the people that just talking. Like I'm really trying to understand. What are you looking for? Because
nothing. They just trolls.
When it comes to mental health, you can have a good relationship with somebody, but they still won't tell you everything, and it necessarily have to do with them. It could be something personal inside.
This in there don't care about that. This just trolls.
But I'm saying like. Yeah, he trying to figure out why his son did what he did. So, shit. Well, if that's the case, you play investigator and find out and come to everybody. But until then, shut up.
People don't care. By the way, I find it funny these people can do this stuff. And I still get fucking kicked. I get kicked off. But I did get restricted again. And that'd be bullshit. I don't even be saying nothing crazy. Pussies. I don't give a fuck about that. By the way, the YouTube is doing very well, and I'm thankful for that. I appreciate y'all. I haven't had that many views on a channel in years. That channel I used to have back in the day when we were in college. But, huh?
I'm slipping on my drink.
I'm trying to get it. I saw you got the thing. But, hold on 1 second. You said people. Oh, we already answered that one. Hold on, y'all. But yes, I know people are strange. That's what they are. Shit. If anyone's interested, go watch, go on YouTube on the last couple videos I did. Read on the comments. People are funny. But I wanted to bring that up and some other stories. I got some other. I'm not gonna name names. I only named him because he's out there, and other people I'm not gonna name, but I will share similar stories. This is because of men's mental health. And I'll share a story with me, so you won't feel alone. Okay. So, and the reason I want to bring it up because a lot of I'll say it how I was going to say it originally. Okay. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I personally feel, I to this day, I don't understand it. It baffles me. I try not to think too much about it because it can irritate me sometimes. And it is the fact when a man is trying to do right, it seems, and it's not everybody, it just seems for some reason they get more flack than people who are doing more negative. I know you hear, people, you niggas ain't shit. No. The niggas that ain't shit get more, what's the word? Get more, it's a word I want to use. I'll just use attention. They get more attention. Say that. For some reason, negativity gets more attention. And I'm keeping it man because, like I said. It's like when you do wrong, or you see all the rap videos and all this, you selling drugs and stuff like that, you in jail. I know y'all heard this one. You in jail, let's say you have a brother that's in jail and you're in college or you're trying to get yourself together. Who's getting more help? We all know who's getting more help. The nigga in jail. And from a sense, I get it. But I also don't understand why you take away from the person who's trying to do and they're having a hard time too. But I guess in people's minds, they feel like, well, they can make it. They don't need my help. And I understand that because I get a lot of that, especially when I was growing up. I get a lot of, well, he'll be fine. He's gotten out of a situation before. He don't need my help. And that might be true in a lot of cases. Sometimes, sometimes some help would hurt. I mean, say hurt. Sometimes some help would help. A lot of times people don't realize what's going on in some people's minds. They think everything okay because you see them smiling and joking. Now use me as an example because I know some guys don't want to talk about it. Some guys don't want to talk about it because that is how they were raised. Some guys don't want to talk about it because they feel like nobody cares. I'm kind of in that middle of, I feel like most people don't give a fuck. And then when I do say something, it's a problem. Because I understand people who say, well, I say something and it becomes a problem. So I understand that too. Because I've tried to open up and it blew back in my face. So when you hear people who don't want to open up, not because they don't want to, some people just don't want to, but some people really do want. I want the people who really want to open up, but sometimes people blow it in my face and wonder why I don't want to open up. They use it against me, and then there you go. Now, do everybody do that? No. You can tell as you got older, as I've gotten older, and in my journey, I understand the people who will do that and won't do that. The people who understand that look at you, because a lot of people look at me as a pillar, as this being that's way higher than in my mind I should be. So they don't expect, like the term you see, you're Superman. They don't expect him to need someone to lean on. But the people who understand that can see me at a weakened state, but also respect me like, hey, that's a strong man. But it doesn't mean he's not strong because he's having a weak moment at the time. He's still human. And what people don't understand is people are fucking human. Now people pick and choose who they want to look at as human and not. And that goes back when I was saying people who do negative shit that seem to get more attention. There's more help and stuff like that. Don't know why. That's just how life is, I guess. Sometimes we're in a rut. I had a friend I talked to a few days ago. Sometimes you're in a rut. You don't know how to get out that bitch. Like you want to get out that motherfucker, but you don't know what to do. The reason I'm good at giving advice, because a lot of situations I've been in, and those that I haven't been in, I can do what a lot of people, for some reason, have a hard time doing. Try my best to put myself in their shoes. So I'm not going to judge you because you feel this way, or because maybe you don't know. Maybe you're trying to understand. Now, there is a difference between trying and just bullshitting. I know the difference. But some people really be trying. They just don't know what to do. Some people be bullshitting. But a lot of people can't tell the difference. It's easy to tell the difference, but you got to know it. But it's something. We'll talk about that later. But sometimes you really don't know what to do, how you feel. You want to express yourself. And I tell you, young men, older men, all men in general, learn to express yourself. Learn to come out and express your emotions. All right. It is good for a man to learn how to express his emotions. And I'm being honest, you need to learn how to express your emotions, because a lot of men nowadays do not know how to express themselves. All right. I get it. Some of y'all didn't have father figures. Some of y'all didn't have this. Some of y'all didn't have that. I get it. But at a certain age, you got to learn. There's stuff I didn't have. I had to learn how to do it. All right. Sometimes I get it. I get the tragic stories. We've all had them. But sometimes the boo-hoo sad story, okay, come on, you got to figure it out. Because that's where the tough love, you get your good love. Well, tough love's good love too. But you get some love and then get... Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on a second. When you saw several young ladies pay $1,000 to meet Chris Brown, what was your reaction? I actually was going to say something about that. I'll say something about it.
You make your money and they make sure
Hold on, wait, I gotta say something. First, I ain't got no beef with Mr. Brown. This man making his money. I don't give a fuck. That's the same as what's them boys Joker they pay $4,000 to meet them. What's them boys' name? Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit charges $4,000 for you to meet and greet them.
you can't pay money on this.
I can, unless no music in it. Is music in it? What kind of music? If it's just like instrumental, then yeah. I don't have a problem with him doing that. If the women want to pay that, that's fine. Now, if you're trying to bring up the situation with the dude who canceled his wedding, canceled his engagement because of it, I'm not mad at him either, because I saw them pictures. Them was kind of inappropriate. and she didn't give a fuck. And what's sad is a lot of ladies didn't give a fuck. They says they as long as they famous, it don't matter. So I said, well, if Megan Good throw that ass in a circle, and I'm married, would my wife say something? Hell the fuck yeah.
I mean, of course you say something, but everybody has those fantasies, celebrity fantasies.
Yeah, but you don't act on them.
You have those celebrity fantasies that you like. We always say if you just elbow, for example, but to elbow, I would leave my husband. We know there's no way in hell that would ever happen. Even if you was to do like this, you like that's a once in a lifetime thing. You ain't gonna never ever see this man, and he won't ever give you a second look or smile.
I'm not like I'll take a picture with her, but I'm not gonna like go overboard. But that like, then again,
what did the strippers do when a man's at the bachelor party?
I'm not gonna have strippers at my bachelor party.
No, I'm not saying
I get it.
They're dancing on you inappropriately.
And I
depending on how your boys do it, they may go topless. And you throwing money at them at your bachelor, and you engaged. Or better yet, your homeboy is your homeboy's bachelor, and you're there, and it's strippers dancing on you inappropriately, and you're throwing money at them, and you're married.
To put I'm gonna separate myself from everyone else. I personally don't agree with that. Not what you said. I was like, I'm someone who wouldn't do that because I would feel like that was wrong. If I'm get married and I get strippers and they dancing on me, I would feel like that. Nah, we're not doing that. But
you see how it's
I get it.
Very
I know, and I know, but I don't agree with that either. But I do understand people want to flip and do. Look, everybody do what they want to do. I saw a woman say her husband can do whatever the fuck he want. She can do what the fuck. Look, if they cool with it, ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah, my homeboy just got the one that just got engaged. His fiance told us when
he said you said physical. No, she's actually talking about physical contact, not just watching them.
They put their legs on you or sit on you. How I know? I had something to do with me. And then you got females that throw these little passion parties and they have strippers.
I know.
It's one of them, I know.
Look, I'll say this.
But I'm not saying you personally, but if a man can have strippers at his bachelor party and they have somewhat of a contact, they're dancing on you and stuff like that, then you want to talk about a woman the way she took a picture with a celebrity. You can talk about the way strippers and their entertainment leads to a man that's about to be married.
Yeah, but I've talked about that.
Pictures are not being taken. Well, hold on. Pictures are not supposed to be taken.
They get taken. Videos
They're not supposed to be taken, but
it's not the picture that I had a problem with. Well, what they were going back and forth, it was what she was doing. And I like a regular picture, fine. She was being extra. The other girl was being really extra too. Like really extra. You ain't gotta do all that. But I get it. It's both ends. But like I said, I tell a man the same thing. Like that's inappropriate. So if you doing that, then she should be able to do that. But I saw a lot of couples say they don't care. Some women said if
I'm
it's
not
their
saying
man,
she should be allowed to do it.
I'm not saying that.
You're gonna talk about one, you might as well put it all across the table. You can't. It's so bad to just dog on the women and then pick and choose, but then males do it and y'all get praised for that shit half the time.
Shit. You call hoes. You little hoes like you because you a hoe.
Yeah, women get called hoes too.
I know. I done talked about these niggas. We was just talking about this specific. That's
but
exactly.
The longest women has been sexualized though.
That's those kind of shoes, not really at a meet and greet. Look. Man, this thing's charging. That's weird. Look, whatever y'all like to agree with, that's look. I'm not.
Been to a female strip club where they're topless, and they will go up to somebody and they say, "How good is, how strong is your shoulders?" and put their legs on your shoulders, and literally their pussy is like in their face, and they doing something.
Oh, I know. I've been there. They ain't happened to me. I said, back up, bitch. I don't care about my relationship or not. Like, I like ass, but I don't want no strange ass in my face. You can do this. No, I know it. I know what she talking about. No, I had one try to do that. I said, no, ma'am. Don't know where that pub is. Going to a Chris Brown meet and greet. There's going to be the thing. Look. Look.
Especially since he's been a star since he was like 16.
You said dangling on that butt. I mean, who am I to judge? Some pictures. Look, if I wasn't married, if I was famous and wasn't married, I'd probably do it too. I'd make I charge $1,000 for meet and greet. Now if I get married, I'm gonna be like Denzel. Don't touch me, bitch. But you said close hugs, yeah. But like, look, everybody. Some people is cool. That's fine. Like I saw one conversation and they were saying, if it's a famous person, they'll let anything go, but they can only be famous. I said if they cool with it, then it is what it is. One lady said she'll get the camera. If what they said, they use Megan Thee Stallion, and she said she'll get the camera and let Meg do whatever to her significant other, and she'll watch. I said that's some kinky shit. More power to you, baby. But she said that Megan Thee Stallion, her what's it called, celebrity, like famous person, she loved too. So I guess she'll let it slide because of her. I'm gonna say this: don't get mad, Beyonce fans. I know how y'all are. I feel a lot of Beyonce fans will let Beyonce fuck their man. Dead ass. Dead ass. I know. She trying to join in too. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. People love Beyonce. Like, they are devoted. Like, Beyonce is like a god. Beyonce has a religion. That's not on her, but she does have a religion. Somebody said she was sent from God. I mean, technically, they're not wrong. Everybody was sent from God. But I don't know. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I used to think I was a freaky ass nigga. Apparently, I'm not. Y'all some freaky ass niggas. He said, damn well. It was me. Oh, man. Yeah, they would be. Which is crazy. I guess it's because, like, if a girl is just, like, A1, sometimes they don't give a fuck. That's not everybody. I'm just saying. They'll be like, well, that's Beyonce. That's just like with guys. It was just an amazing ass nigga just came along, and you're like, well, shit. That was Denzel. What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, man. Got another topic. By the way, please hit the link down on the chat. I said on the chat, not the chat, but hit the link in the comments. I mean, god damn it, I'm fucking up. Not the comment. Hit the link in the bio shit on the video if you're watching this on YouTube. I don't know if it's on Twitch. I mean, this shit is on Twitch, but I don't know if the links are on Twitch. If they're on Twitch, please hit the Elden Ring video I did. It's on the. I got all the other links on there. Please subscribe, show some love. We're getting more subscribers, get more views. I'm trying to keep it going. Apparently, if I keep it going, y'all niggas like to watch this shit. And I appreciate that. I'm trying to get to the point where I can just do this full time, which means y'all gotta help me get this monetized. The only thing we got monetized right now is the Spotify. But other than that, yeah, we gotta get all this stuff going. What's some other stuff I'm trying to do too? But yeah, if I could like focus on just all this stuff, I get y'all a whole bunch of content. Y'all gotta help my brother out though. Right? I gotta make money. That means y'all gotta get up on it. Gotta tell people to get up on this motherfucker. Yes, Elden Ring is causing a lot of mental health issues because I about ripped my hair out last night. I was in pain. I took some painkillers. I played a little Elden Ring. And I wanted to slap a bitch. That motherfucker killed me. That nigga killed me so many damn times. And I almost gave up and I killed this nigga right before I went to bed. Before the medicine started kicking back in again. I'm surprised I'm able to talk like this. My mouth hurt like a bitch earlier. You said how hard is too hard, pause. Depends how hard you want to be. I was about to say something. Look, y'all ever been allegedly? You ever been like so high and drunk and you just never mind. Move on. Boy, I tell you. What? Just blow it. You don't even know where you at. You just there. Slump. You ever been slumped? Boy, I tell you. Good times, good times. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, sir. Gone. That's that good relax. Like, cause I'm a person whose mind just keep wandering, so I have a hard time just like my mind is literally like a supercomputer. Like I constant on them rare moments where I'm just dead calm. Boy, that's where the magic happened. I actually wrote a few songs. My mind was just dead calm. You said you scared to get like that, nigga. I seen you like that before. You was talking about them potatoes. So I'm scared. People been trying this shrooms. You can't use no crazy shrooms now. Don't do nothing crazy now. Just do some regular shit. Don't do no crazy shit. All right? You trust the people. You better get somebody you trust. Don't do no weird shit with no weirdos. Have your ass slumped the wrong way. You probably get slumped with people who you can trust. Don't get slumped with no motherfucking put some fentanyl in your damn shit. Your ass gonna be dead. With some crack. You said you almost ended. You said Ray J? Ray J looked like he did some shrooms. The hard shrooms. Ray J, what the fuck? Back on what I said earlier. Why did you get a tattoo on your fucking face? And not just one tattoo. You got 2 tattoos. And you gonna get mad at your sister for saying something about it. I would have said something too. One of my siblings come around with a goddamn tattoo on their fucking face. Why? What do you need a tattoo on your face for? You got all this here. You want a tattoo on your fucking face. Now, to be fair, he famous, so it don't really fucking matter, but I mean, it matters and don't at the same time. But that's an ugly ass tattoo. Like, you didn't even get a good shit. You got some ugly shit. But I never understood why you people want face tattoos. Not really. Face tattoos are not attractive to me, and chest tattoos are not super attractive to me, especially on a woman. Just personally, I've seen some that look cute, but like a big ass, like I don't know about that. Like tattoos are fine, but like you just get a big ass tattoo. Just I'm not the biggest fan, you know. But it's not my body. You can do what you want. I'm not a fan of it. Like I would get a tattoo. I wouldn't get like a big ass chest tattoo. I get one like right here or something. I did. I almost got. Glad I didn't. Almost got 2 tattoos on my forearms, and I almost got some angel wings on my back. That shit would have hurt like a bitch. But it looked cool. But I'm glad I didn't get it. Now I might get one, like a smaller one, but nothing crazy. You said he ain't got no hair to cut. No hair to cut, so that was a solution. How is that a solution? Well, can he grow some hair? You can just buy some shit and get a beard. Well, you know, they got shit like that now. You literally could just put the implants and shit in your face.
I want my man shit to be real, not no damn implant.
Well, everybody don't have a luscious beard, huh?
If he has a beard, that's fine, but just don't no implants. Don't do it.
There's 2 ways to get a beard. Take care of it. If you do have one, you see, well, my shit ain't thick like I cut it, but you see how mine be luscious when I be having it thick? My shit grow back fast. You can also get some of that water on your beard. Yeah. Y'all think that water don't work? It work. I ain't ate no water in a while, so my beard ain't been thick like it used to be back in the day. I'm messing with what you said. I'm messing with what I said about. Oh, you missed. Hold on, what you said? I missed one. Oh yeah, I did miss that shit. Hold on a second. He's hurting. His girl shaving off all their hair. Oh, okay. Why is he hurting though? What's going on with him? He doing that thing on like what's the name? Fucking. You know what kind of water I'm talking about? That good water. Everybody don't got that good water, but you gotta get the good water. Don't go out here, man. I gotta explain. Do not go out here and go crazy. Everybody don't got good water. Don't you do that. You find good water, and then you put good water on your beard. What's gonna happen? You get some bad water on your beard. You don't want that. I've heard stories. You don't want that on your beard. He missed his baby mama. What happened to his baby mama? I guess obviously they ain't together. If he calling her his baby mama. He must be real heartbroken then. He getting tattoos and shit. I've been there. It wasn't really just for a heartbreak. It was some other shit going on. Like I did the Britney Spears shit and shave all my fucking hair off. I ain't shaved my hair. I just cut all my hair off. Then after 2 days, I regretted it. I said, "Damn, I gotta grow my shit back out." You said they split it. You said bad water comes with doctor's appointments. Big facts. Y'all stop doing weird shit. You mess with good women. Now these little heifers out here, like my mama said, these little heifers gonna get you in trouble. You gotta get you a woman that's gonna help you out. If you got women in your life that fucking your shit up, you need to cut them to the curb. It's also part of mental man's health. Get you a woman that's gonna support you, even if she gets on your fucking nerves sometimes. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking in general. She's a good woman to have by your side. So that's what you want. Don't have no heifers around your side. Like my mama always told me that. Heifers are gonna ruin your life and your bank account. Sometimes both. That was the drink. Oh shit. You already drunk all of it. But yes, y'all been listening to me. Right? It's all fun and games until you go over there in the corner crying. Sitting there being like, I don't know what happened. You know what happened. Talking to one of my homeboys the other day about that shit. Leave these hoes alone. They ain't no good. I'm guessing you gonna open this.
Oh, yep.
Leave these hoes alone. I hope y'all listen. All right. Y'all probably not gonna listen. Some of y'all gonna listen. Some of y'all gonna listen. It's okay. You learn hard way. See on my thing what I got for y'all.
Where is the so-called co-host? Oh, never mind. Who's right there next to me?
Make that
You
big.
had my brother scared when you told me I had to rush out or I had to leave out or something. You called my phone last week.
I ain't mean it like that.
Hmm?
I ain't mean it like that. Make that big money.
What's wrong? Is everything okay? I said, it was okay. I just had to come to help with a proposal. My friend got proposed to. Well, he proposed to his girl, so I had to help out with that. It's a lot trying to pull that off.
Well, yeah, I ain't mean it, you know. That's something terrible. I was just saying you had to go.
You thought it was wrong.
If it was serious, if you're watching it, if it was serious, I would have got off the show.
I had to go to this proposal and he had to drink and celebrate. And he had to catch up. I think he almost died that night.
I did.
Hmm?
I said yes, I did. It's only because I didn't eat much and I was already dehydrated, so I wasn't ready for.
We had pizza.
I didn't eat no pizza.
Okay, we had pizza at the house.
No, I didn't eat it.
We had pizza at the house. They had water. Or, we got the ice soda for water.
Have
I know
any,
my bro was making you take shots.
have any of y'all played Dragon Ball Z Breakers? Because Season 6 is coming out. I actually wanted to play that game. I've heard mixed reviews about it, and I do want to play it. You said pizza and coffee. Sounds like a tummy ache. A really bad tummy ache at that. Let's see here. What is... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can let y'all listen to Kai. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all listen to Kai about Elden Ring.
It's a skill issue. I'm in your ass. But your ass though. Cause you really like say this too hard. Put your big boy pants on.
I wish they weren't.
Go out there and go fight. Like, what are you talking about?
And as Kai said, go out there and fight. Stop being a pussy and go out there and fight. People still complaining about the DLC too fucking hard. I done got my ass whooped, tapped many times. I told y'all earlier I'm gonna rip my hair out. But I ain't go out like no pussy, like no bitch. If it's that bad, don't buy the game then. That's all I got to say. It's a skill issue. Learn to play. God damn it. Y'all mad because it's hard. Yep, I respect him. That nigga did die a lot. But at least he played. Look, as a man of me, of my morals, I respect if you try. The one thing I hate is a pussy. Not that kind of pussy. I hate a pussy who don't try.
Let me clarify.
If you don't try, I can't respect you. I can respect you even if you get your ass whooped. This ain't just in gaming. I'm talking about life in general. Life hard, but if you trying, I can respect you because you're trying. But if you just don't give a fuck, I can't respect you. I get it, but I can't respect you. Grinding, I respect that. I don't care what level you at. I respect it because you trying. That's all you got to do is try. But yeah, if you don't buy the game, you're going to complain about it. That's all I got to say about that. Y'all better watch it. It's going to be Game of the Year again. It's already was Game of the Year 2 years ago. The new game is going to be Game of the Year. Yo, if this is Game of the Year again, ooh. There's going to be some hurt feelings. Y'all was already mad Spider-Man won Game of the Year, which I kind of expected it wasn't going to be. It was good. The fact that I uninstalled, yes, I uninstalled Spider-Man. The biggest Spider-Man fan of all. I uninstalled Spider-Man. Not because the game sucked. I just needed more storage. And I wasn't playing Spider-Man no time soon. I might play it later again. I might pick it back up and just re-download it. I don't know what it was. I gotta play it later. If I have time just to chill, maybe on my vacation, on my birthday vacation, I'll play it. Because I have a lot more time to do what the fuck I want to do. But other than that, I'm probably not gonna play it. I doubt it. I don't know. You said you remember now. What you got to say? Well, you said everybody waiting on Dragon Ball Z Sparking Blue. I thought it was Sparking Zero. It's called Sparking Blue. I mean, I'm not super excited. Like I don't know. Like I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, but I'm not like crazy excited for Sparking Zero or whatever it's gonna be called. I know James and them is. I mean, I'm gonna play the game. It looked cool. It looked exciting. The only game that I'm really like excited for is one. Elden Ring already came out 2 days ago, so there goes that. And then Marvel vs. Capcom, the collector's little edition thing. I'm honestly more excited for that than I am. By the way, Christmas or birthday. Well, it ain't coming out on my birthday. Christmas will be a very fun time to get that game. Marvel vs. Capcom Collector's Arcade Edition. If that was a thing, there would be something I would like for Christmas. But other than that, put the tip on. That would be. When I say I've been looking for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for a while, I'm just happy that they actually put it on a physical disc. And I ain't by the way, for those who are worried, excuse me, for those who are worried, you can play it on the PS5. You said cough, me too. You can play Marvel vs. Capcom on the PS5. I know it says it's for the 4. There's a reason they had it mainly on the 3, but the 5 is backwards compatible. So, and I would strongly suggest get the physical copy, not the digital, because you never know when they're gonna stop selling that shit. And anything you have digitally, you don't own. I know you own it, but you don't own it. They can take it away anytime they want. And it has happened before. So you have any chance of getting a physical copy of a game, get the physical copy of the game. I don't get the joke. Okay, I guess. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Huh. All right, y'all got me for 10 more minutes. So, what y'all got? You said like a house. You said you want a house. I want one too, shit. Give me 2 of them, bitches. You said they can take it. They can't take it if you own that bitch. You talking about a house? You gotta own that bitch.
You don't pay the taxes, yes they can.
I'm not talking about not paying the tax. He's just talking about taking it in general.
We own our house.
You know, technically, legally, they shouldn't be able to take that by law, because if you look deeper in the law, they're not legally allowed to do these things. They're also not legally allowed to take you to jail, but for some reason they do it. For debts, not for other shit. You're not, so if you looked at the Constitution and all that, you're not supposed to be sent to jail for owing debts, but magically you can now, you know. Ooh. You know? That's how America works. America is a giant, I said a liar. No, I didn't say that. America is a giant contradiction of itself. It is what it is. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put that in the air here, because the bigger I get, the more my mouth can get me in trouble. Look, my mental health is here right now, right there. All right, I am not. Can I say that word on here? I am not suicidal. So if anything happens to me, I didn't do it to myself. Just letting y'all know. So they put out some magic shit. And I just, Zoe, nope. That's not what happened. And Joker, you know what to do. Well, this ain't even if something happened. If something happened to me, Joker already know what to do. Panic button, destroy the laptop, throw it in the river. Delete the shit first, then throw it in the river. Look, I strongly suggest y'all get you a trustworthy friend, and if some shit happened to you, let them know. Jarvis already Jarvis already told me I need to make sure his shit get rid of all that. I ain't trying to have nobody find none of that shit. I got you, bro. Don't log in nothing. You can log in this, you can't log in no other shit. Don't go in nothing shit, nothing. Get out of there. It's not for you. Reason I know this, I would for my job, you know, going to people's houses. Boy, I tell you. The things you find. Get rid of that shit. Right. Know y'all porn history large as fuck. Delete that shit. You can't just delete it. You gotta get rid of the computer. You can find that shit. Let me. Dang. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm not gonna tell y'all where or when. I'm gonna tell you a story. I was working, found a laptop, and opened it. Let's just say the guy was looking at BBC's destroying white pussy holes. That's literally what he was looking at. Every BBC's destroying white pussy holes. Big black cock. That's what BBC means. So yeah, and when I say a lot, it wasn't a couple videos. This nigga was going through it. Like a lot of videos. Well, how do you even watch all those? You're not gonna watch all them videos. You gotta save all them videos. You're not gonna watch. You got like 2 scenes you gonna watch, and that's it. I know that's how I am. I'm not gonna watch no goddamn. Fucking sit and watch all 1,000 of these videos. No, you're not. Wasting time. You supposed to bust a nut and get some rest. That's it. You got work in the morning. Sitting there for 3 hours looking through the best scene. I'm trying to just trying to bust. That's all you're trying to do. Got time for this. And you by yourself. You ain't trying to satisfy nobody. Try to satisfy yourself. Get that shit over with and go. Y'all want to light candles and shit. Which, hey, look, if you want to do that, ain't got nothing wrong. Look, you trying to relax in the tub, you do your thing. It's stressful out here. If you got to light candles and go in the tub and do what you got to do, I ain't hating on you. It's stressful out here. I get a glass of wine and do what I got to do, too. If I had to look like... You said it looked like police are closing in on... What the hell? Hold on, y'all gotta see. Look, I'm gonna try to get the Discord thing because I want some links. Cole, you ain't sent me that goddamn link yet. Let me look.
Hey, Cole. You talking to my bro like that?
Talk to him like I'm...
No, what? No, talk to him like that. You don't respect him?
I don't see that yet. You better be.
What?
I'm reading something.
You don't respect my friend.
You know, we're talking about Diddy parties. Y'all still talking about Diddy parties? What Diddy party?
Diddy's gonna be top for a while.
Apparently, we got a gamer Diddy. He over there. It's controversial because he asked his employees. He said mandatory sauna sessions butt naked. Said mandatory. Wonder why nobody want to work there. He said y'all gotta be butt ass naked, and it's mandatory. What is it for?
Why am I not getting these messages?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we off on the 4th. I think we is. That is a weird day. It's a Thursday. That's a weird day to be off. What?
She wants to have a part 2. In other words, she wants to go downtown for the 4th of July.
It said Dr. Disrespect 1 was alleged talking to a minor. That's what I heard.
Girl, we can't go too much then. You're talking about she off that night. You gotta work that next morning.
Oof. Honestly, I would too. Well, I do have to. I'm off that day and I gotta work the next day.
At my old job, we got both days off.
They said one day and then boom. Unless you did something the day, like, well, they come to feed birth. Unless you got fucked up on like Wednesday and then did something Like not ass fucked up Thursday. So I can recover a little bit.
That means I guess Jamil should be back from Puerto Rico, baby.
But yeah, I heard about him being a freaky ass nigga. I guess he part of the 69 God set. I don't know. It said allegedly, so I'm not. I don't know if it's truth to that or not. But y'all don't like grown women at all?
They don't like what?
Grown women.
Grown women.
Grown, yes, I said grown women. Y'all don't like grown women?
What you mean by that?
You know what I fucking mean like that? They ain't talking to minors. Y'all like grown women? Like old? Like, I don't know.
I think
They're talking about teenagers. They ain't talking about like kids.
Well, I think younger ones are more easily to manipulate than older women. I mean, you got some older women that are easy to manipulate, but you got to think about it. A lot of them are very kind of naive.
Well, I say I'm saying some old women.
Now, maturity don't go with age
Do some stupid shit.
by a long shot, but it's and also the innocence in them.
Well, I understand
And the
biologically.
the innocence and the quote unquote purity of them.
I understand from history, but I understand biologically most men want a younger woman. I'm not talking about mine, I'm just talking in general. Most men want a younger woman. I mean, there's a reason, but they want a younger woman because, you know, especially if they're trying to spread their seeds. But, you know. But that's like a virgin. Ooh, yeah, gross. Like y'all say y'all want y'all want to marry a virgin, which I understand. I personally wouldn't want to deal with that shit again. You know, I'd rather my woman be experienced, not a whore. Experienced, not a whore. But, you know. You know, I'd rather my woman, you know her way around the old power pole. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I saw it, Joker. I'm looking at it now. I don't want.
Innocence.
I don't think a lot of men like that.
Huh?
I guess I don't know. This shit a turn off to me.
What?
Some of them things you just not the clinginess part. You just too gullible. Because then they come to the line of a dumb. Like I am. Like one of my list attractive. I say attractive. The thing I'm not attracted to is a woman that don't seem very intelligent.
Like with the young mindset.
Oh my god.
They like to have fun and don't have a care.
Oh, they hurt my head. They're stupid.
They don't have much to lose.
Is their life?
But out of your mind, you don't think about that.
I know. Young people are stupid. I said it.
You just want to have fun. Like it's the forbidden fruit, and you want to taste it and see what it's like.
Okay, y'all ever?
But who do they target though the most? Just like when we watched what was it that we had watched one night when we stayed here?
Talking about the Nickelodeon shit.
Who do they target the most?
The people who ain't had daddies around.
The single mom.
Yeah. Now
that would do anything for their child to be recognized and have stars.
I'm gonna throw a curveball that most people don't think about. I know y'all gonna say something, and y'all know what I'm gonna say. This does not justify what they're doing. No, it does not. But the curveball I'm gonna say is some of these women, I shouldn't say women, some of these girls do go after these older men. The reason I know that, because when I was a young teenager, some of the girls that I liked didn't want nothing to do to me. I said nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me because these older 20-something-year-olds plus, they got their little car, buying them some Happy Meals.
Because they see something that they can get from them. You can provide on something that you can't. So a person that is that high of a stature, got money, he or she can buy me whatever I want. And they like that. What child don't want to get whatever they want? In a sense. I want this, I want that. You that a child in a young teenage mind, you want. You never talk about what you need, you just want something. So that's how they groom them. They give them what they want.
So I'm gonna get canceled because I'm telling the truth. I mean, maybe. I'm just being honest.
And sometimes, do these kids lie? Yeah, they lie to get what they want. And it's not necessarily that they want the sex, they want the gifts, they want the materials.
Now, some of them do want that. Because they try to say, and the only reason I'm bringing that up, because they flipping on boys and expect all young men just want some cootie cat. And act like these girls.
When you on Mari, some of those talking about I done had sex, Susie and somebody had sex with 10 plus 15 different boys, and I like it because I like sex. People think that sex is not an addiction. It can be.
Because I was a young lad, and I did not.
You're mixing chemicals, your body fluids and chemicals together, and you're the adrenaline, the thrill of it. The adrenaline can be a drug itself, and you can be hooked. Or you just gotta have it.
I was dodging. Let me tell y'all this. This young man was dodging. All right. I was dodging. All right. I know some older guys be like, "Oh, if a teacher wants you go do that, I'm gonna let it." Not me. I was too shy at that anyway. I was not letting that happen.
I was 19 years old, and this 26-year-old wanted to get with me when I was in college. And
I mean, technically,
but don't get me wrong. Like, okay, I'm still in my teens and whatnot, freshman in college, still trying to adjust to the college life, being on my own, no rules, navigating or whatever. And don't get me wrong, the dude was nice. He treated me well. He took me out on proper dates and everything. Did all the stuff you could think of that a gentleman would do or whatnot. And then he took me and said, we're going to go to Atmore or somewhere for the weekend. We went somewhere for the weekend because he was at the casino and got like rooms or whatnot. Okay, spend the weekend with him. Okay, cool. I'm thinking like, okay, you know what? I think he earned himself a little something. I could not. I don't know why. I just could not.
He probably wasn't turning you on like he thought he was. Probably wasn't turning you on.
The physical was it, like the foreplay, it got me all riled up. Okay, I'm loving it, I'm feeling it. It got me like I'm ready. But then when it was go time, it just shut down. I was like, okay, get off.
You want 100% in it. Because your body gonna naturally do something. But then
it's gonna naturally respond, and that's what my body naturally respond. But once it was like showtime, I was like,
and he
was upsetting me, like truly upsetting.
That mean you just wasn't feeling it.
Because he got it to where we had two beds. One we messed up, and then the other one we slept. And it ended up being he slept in one bed, and I slept in the other bed by myself.
Because he wasn't doing it right. He can't get mad because he wasn't keeping you wet. Yeah, keep it wet, guys. Look, there's a certain. I think
the age difference for me was just like.
So it was turning you on.
Like, he damn near to be 30, and I'm just starting to explore. So I'm not ready for that. He may be ready for all-time commitment with a young girl, and I'm like, I ain't really trying to commit like that. I'm in college trying to figure out what the hell do I want to do. And then from a girl that was stricken by rules, I was ready to break all the damn rules. So
Personally,
And then nigga know the other day, you know, probably like a year afterwards, his brother tried trying it. His brother trying to record me.
I can't do it. Tried it. Can't do it.
But that age difference was just bothering me, and I was like, I just can't. I think that's the first time I ever turned down to do this. Like, I can't do this.
Y'all, I went on a date with a young heifer. I was in my 20s. I said, this bitch stupid. Like, I'm dead ass. We're like 24, 25. Like, she was like 20. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I tried. I don't know. I can't. I'm not saying everybody don't have a mature mindset when they're younger. Especially now. Well, I couldn't be one of them niggas. Like right now, because this 30-some-year-old Zoe is not the same as that nigga over there. We all mindsets change when we shift. And I couldn't even see myself attempting that. I think my age limit. Well, my sister asked me how young I would go. I said maybe 25, and that's really, really pushing it. But I mean, everybody like what they like.
But my past couple boyfriends has been literally like my age, probably like maybe a year or two older. I have had so many older men come after me, like literally wanted to get my number, wanted to take me out, has bought stuff, like, you know, it's like, here, let me buy this salad food and whatnot. Thank you, but I'm not interested. Just not interested in like somebody in their 40s and 50s trying to date me. Just can't. I just can't. I'd rather have somebody that's in somewhat the same age bracket as me. But then again,
I saw what you said.
then again, never say never, like my mama said. She thought my daddy wasn't her type either.
Yeah, people, I know.
But I won't shoot it down per se, but they have to really be attractive and really make me feel comfortable. So these older men that's been trying to get at me has been looking at me like I'm a piece of meat and like they want to devour me, and makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I already know what your end game is, system.
Man, all men.
Huh?
Man, wants to put it with me.
I can already tell just looking. I'm like,
let me tell y'all.
I can look in your eyes looking like you just undressing me naked. I already have in your mind like different angles how you want to hit it. And I'm
let me tell y'all,
no,
because I don't know.
You're literally like
one, y'all sexual creatures too, but y'all don't like that many, which is fine. Let me explain.
Piece of meat, like
let me explain this.
The right succulent type of ribs you do, and you just ready to suck on me.
Every man thinks like that. The only difference is a gentleman not gonna be like, that's all I want. No, obviously not. I'm not wasting my fucking time.
I'm not saying a man doesn't think like that, but damn, like, don't.
No, I get it. That's why.
Don't make it so obvious.
I understand that.
Like, if I'm looking at you and I can tell that's the first thing about you, that's a wrap. Like, let that be discreet. Let that be. Like, let that come in, like, after a couple days. Don't make it so obvious that you just want me to be your chew toy. Like,
chew toy, but they look. I get it that you don't want to come off.
They be coming out strong. They don't let that fool settle down.
See, that's a good point. I like how you flip that. Which women do it too all the time. So I get it.
What?
But so when it happens, what you just said, when it happens, when they do it. Not all of y'all. When they do it, they feel like it's okay.
When women do what? Come after the man?
Yeah, or just like extra lustful.
Oh shit! I never came after me. They came after me.
So,
I was told how my uncle told me is I'm not a hunter. God did not give me the tools to hunt. That's what the man.
What ain't mean like going like I'm
But I'm saying my uncle has always told me I am never supposed to lust or chase after a man or go looking for a man. The man's supposed to come find me. He said it in parables that kind of went over my head, and I just told my uncle like, hey, just get to me straight because all this other stuff he's saying is going over my head. Like some stuff he's just very parable. He's a minister, and I'm like, don't do all that because I don't understand it. Tell us in the straight. But in a sense, then he ended up telling me like fishing. Like a certain place you have to have a license to fish or a certain type of fishing. I don't know how that goes. He's a fishing person. And so he said, God did not give me the license to go out there and look for a man, chase after a man, like, ooh, I want this man. He's like, the man's supposed to come find me because in the Bible it says, he that findeth a good wife. So I may look at him and say, ooh, he's cute, he attractive, but I'm not going to pursue because my uncle always told me that's not my job. It's his job.
I understand that.
Now,
what you said too.
My job is not to play. Like, I'm not going to be easy, but I'm not going to put it to where I'm hard to get. You're going to work, but it's not going to be like over a mountain work. Like, you're going to work to get certain things from me, but it's not going to be like an impossible task where it's like no matter what you do, you're just not good enough. I'm never going to do that.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because you said that. He said, not an impossible task.
I'm not.
Oh, shit. Fellas, who can relate? All the
but
fellas
I will
raise
let
your
you
hand.
know up front. If I'm attracted to you, I will let you know. But if I'm not that attracted to you, I'm be like, hey, you cool or whatever, but I'm just not attracted to you like that. And I know guys hate it.
No.
That being that friend zone word, but if I don't feel a chemistry, I feel like I'm not gonna force myself to do it. And when I mean force myself, I'm not saying like one encounter, oh, it's supposed to be sparks. After a few encounters, if I don't feel something,
most regular
I'm
men.
like, okay, well maybe it's not meant to be like that.
Most regular men understand if a woman say they don't see no future at all, and they understand that.
I didn't say that to quite some dudes.
I said regular men.
I did say one regular.
They little boys.
I got called bitches a whole bunch of times.
No.
You bitch. I'm like, well, damn.
There's little boys. Don't understand.
If I told you no to something, you go outright call me a bitch because I told you no. I don't need nobody like that because you gonna get told no. I'm telling you no.
Little regular men understand that if a woman, whether she says, oh, I don't see nothing at all, most men understand, okay, you don't see me in that way at all, you don't see nothing at all. It is what it is. So man, and I feel like the little boys who take it offensive because
some take it offensive, and then some will see it as a letdown, and then they kind of just.
What you mean a letdown?
Like, I don't know if they hurt their feelings when and they kind of slowly distance themselves.
I'm gonna say something. I don't know how you gonna feel about it.
And so then I'm like, well, damn, am I the bad person because
no,
I was honest about how I feel.
I'm explaining. Hold on, I'm explaining. And help me out, because I know y'all know what I mean. I'll explain. It don't mean you're a bad person, but if a person feels a certain way about you, and you have no feelings at all, then they understand that, well, I like you in that way, but you have no feelings for me. So they understand that maybe I have to because I want to see you in a certain way. So they got to distance themselves. It's not that, and I'm not saying for everybody, but most of them, it's, well, I like you too much, so I can't. It's going to be weird for me. You don't see me like that, but they see you like that, and it's hard for them.
And it's hard for the female too.
What you mean?
It's hard for the both ends because even though let's say a guy may like that girl whatnot, and she's easy to talk to, and she talks to you whatnot, not saying like you the female friend, but she can talk to you about any and anything, her problems, not necessarily about relationship, just anything.
So you
And
talking
then
about?
she don't see you that way.
Okay.
She sees you as somebody that, you know, a friend that she really can talk to, that she needs to have on her side.
Okay.
And then the dude distance himself for a minute. In a way, it can feel like for that female, she lost her friend that she confided in, that you know that has her best interest at heart. She may not like him as a relationship material, but that's her person that really is like will give it to her straight up and be honest and be like, okay, friend, like you fucking up, or like you was out of line for that. And you don't find so many people that will correct you in the sense that and they'll know you long enough to know how to correct you and know how you would take it. And so when a person distances themselves, they're like, okay, well, what did I say? What did I do? Like, I lost my friend.
Hold on. What did you say? Hold on. You said.
But you
Okay.
don't like to be friends.
I'm gonna say something. Don't get offended.
Hell, the dude at the bar. Look how long it took for him to finally say hey to me after I apparently broke his heart.
Hold on. I'm gonna explain why.
It's been years.
Lady, women. I know why women don't understand it, because things are too easy for y'all. I understand that. So I never got mad at a woman and be like, oh, I just want to be. I get it, because niggas throw themselves at y'all all the time. I get it. Most men don't see. I'm gonna say this. Don't take offense. No, I'm talking about everybody. The men, they gonna understand. Most men don't see value in having too many women around, because what are you bringing, like, in my life? And I'm just being honest. Most women, you said what? You want my friendship, and I want I want your love. Nobody gonna get what they want. I like that. You stupid.
Damn, so it's all or nothing.
Okay, so
it's all or nothing.
Hold on, wait.
No, that's who. Let me guess who wrote that. Joker.
Yeah.
How did I know? Cause that sounds
He said
like
that's an example. That's just an example.
No, that sounds like him.
So one person only gets what they want. Okay, so most, and I'm.
But if I give you what you want, then I'm settling, and that's not fair.
What?
Then I'm settling
Trying to make the show longer. Nothing. I'll use that word settling. I'm gonna leave that for later. I'm gonna leave that for another show, because then I can go a whole another hour. I'm not trying to go a whole another hour. Okay. To explain what I was going to explain, most men don't see the value, not because women don't have any value. It's not that at all. It's a lot of women don't bring, like, what are you bringing to my life?
You know how many my male friends come to me like, okay, you a female. I'm like,
I know that. Well,
yeah. I'm
I'm
like, and when they say that, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm glad you.
Because they done already put you.
Yeah, but it's just sometimes it always gets weird. Like, you a female. I'm like, well,
Because they put you.
The last time
there.
I checked, I was. You know, I ain't changed nobody person. Yeah.
But yes, ladies, if a man tells you that, he done already put you.
That's fine. But that's fine. No, because I already put them in there.
I know,
so
but
when
that's.
they say you a female, I'm like, okay, yeah, because last time I checked, I ain't changed nobody
Because
person.
if you, they have to say that because you literally is female, so they put you in a certain status of, oh, you female.
Yeah, just say, okay, you my friend, you my female friend. Why you gotta say, well, you a female? I know I'm a female. You know I identify.
Because all men's female friends are not in the same status. Just being honest.
My thing is, if you know me, if we call each other friends and you know me, you know what I identify myself.
I know. I'm just saying.
So you don't have to, but you're talking to me, just me personally.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one conversation. You don't have to tell me I'm a female. I know that. You know that.
I understand, but that's just everybody has their mindset what they put. And
that's what I'm saying. You would do. you gonna be like, well, no, I got
in the categories of how. It's like what I said. I don't never call my female friends brother. Yeah. Oh shit. You're right, sister. I never called them my sister. My uncle taught me that. It was a very good lesson. He said, "Do never call, because you never know what happened. That is not your sister." Now I understand some people can do that.
There's a few of my male friends I wouldn't call them my brother.
Yeah. But you ain't my sister, right? The close. This it ain't got no disrespectful thing. It's just how I see certain people. The closest person who could say that is Yana. About it. Maybe one other friend. Other than that, ain't your brother.
People I call them my brother.
You ain't my sister.
I'm like, that's my brother. And they treat me.
No, I know, and that's different though.
The relationship that we have established is like brothers and sisters.
That's what I'm saying. If it's established to that already, I can understand that, because it's already like, you know. And honestly, I could say like how me and Yana is. That's like a brother and sister kind of thing. So I can see that. But I understand it if it's already naturally there. You said what? Nobody should settle if it makes them uncomfortable. That's true. That's true. Look, this whole conversation go into different branches of different things, and we'll talk about it on another show. But yeah, some men just have. Yeah, some men don't see, like this is nothing against you ladies. I personally don't need a lot of female friends.
Well, find me. You might have to say shit. You know I had to say shit. Y'all should know y'all say shit all the time.
Personally, I don't.
I
didn't make a lip. I'm finna explain. I don't need personally a lot of female friends. Not saying somebody won't be my friend. That's cool. If you're not bringing value in my life, or I have no interest, like, what's the point at that point? Like, and I'm just being honest. It's not like, oh, you're a bad person. No, this has nothing to do with that. That's just, I don't see the point. At a certain age, I don't see the point of having like a whole bunch of female friends at my age. For what? Trying to be my wife? But no, I don't see the point. Like, nah.
To a certain extent, I don't see what's having some of the female associates.
No, associates ain't friends.
I know, but I'm saying, like, because they would be like, well, I don't need a lot of female associates. And I said, well, associates you're not as close to. However, what you don't want to block out is opportunities to network.
Yeah, that's why I keep, and people who know me, there is a difference. Like, you associate, I can be cool with an associate friend. Y'all, I see you at work, or, you know.
Ooh, girl, wait a minute, hold on. She's talking about going to the beach on the 4th of July.
But, oh shit. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, everybody different. Some people need, you know, I don't see the point, but it is what it is. But before I go, I'll give you, man, this. There's a lot of women out there. I know you may like a girl. She don't show you no play. You can be let me tell you one thing I learned. You can be the kindest motherfucker to a motherfucker. That don't mean shit. She have no attraction to you. It is what it is. Just being honest with you. People, well, this is all for the, and I know what you gonna say, and I'm gonna do it. This is when you see her with a dude, and you be like, "I'll save her. I'll save her." I'm not making fun of y'all, but I am. I'll save her. No, you're not gonna save her. Don't matter if that nigga treat her like shit. You said what?
The last thing I need is some dude coming and feel like I'm a damsel in distress. Like, and I understand dudes hate it when a female is in a situation like, damn, like, she can be treated in that. Like, I want to do the same, but I want to show her, But speaking for a female that has had to deal with that before, if you try to be like my savior or like my hero, I ain't gonna really pay too much to that. Let me.
Y'all heard a lady say that.
let me go through. Let me learn on my own.
I told y'all that.
Let me learn on my own.
This is a guy who had learned when he was a young man.
Let me learn.
I told y'all that. Y'all don't listen.
Because in a sense, like parents, how they try to save their children from certain things, right? But the more you try to save your child, the more the child tends to do what?
Be stupid. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like my dad. Misbehave.
They try to rebel.
Oh, rebel.
Rebel.
Yeah, that word.
Why? Because they feel like they're being forced and being told, and they're like, you don't know this and you don't know that. But let me tell y'all, when we go through that shit,
excuse me,
we ain't gonna always tell y'all verbatim, y'all right. We're not gonna say it out loud. But just know we know when y'all right. We're not gonna tell y'all right. But we know when y'all right.
I know.
But it's just stuff that it's a journey that we just gonna have to just learn and take that L ourselves. Some people you can't always say. Sometimes you have to let them fall, and then when they fall and they realize it, that's when you come and you assist in getting them back up. Because if you try to save them every time they fall, they're never gonna learn. Like a baby trying to walk. If you just go, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, they trying to walk, they will never learn how to walk if they gotta fall to learn how to walk. It sucks, and then they will never understand.
Exactly. That's I told y'all.
But let me get to that place on my own. Because there's a lesson into some stuff that we need to learn. Not to realize how shitty a person is, but also a lesson in self-awareness, self-growth, self-love. It's a lesson in there sometimes.
I'll tell y'all a story real fast.
You guys can't. If you take that away, we're not going to learn. Not saying that we don't need y'all there to like assist, but you can't hover. We got hovering parent. I have a hovering parent. Still do have a hovering parent. I'm like, Mama, you can't save me from everything. Sometimes I just have to learn on my own.
Look, this is what y'all do. If y'all run, well, it depends on y'all situation. You got your wife, you know that's gonna be your wife one day. You'll be like, I'm here for you, but I'm gonna be over here. That's what you gotta do. I'm gonna be over here.
Still do you. That's what I'm saying. Still do you.
I'll be over here. Look,
but don't completely take your presence away. Like
I tell my future wife, I said I get this red Cadillac whenever you ready. Whenever you ready. I might stop everything I'm doing. It's time. Till then, about to grind, get this motherfucking paper. That's what you gotta do. Don't be.
Now, I didn't say be stupid and wait on them either.
Oh no, look. I done told y'all.
Don't be stupid and wait on them for them to figure out. If it takes them long to figure out, at the end of the day, that's their loss.
I already told them about that.
That's their loss.
What I said, y'all, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. All right.
Still do you, and if you haven't found that person yet, you can still someone on the sidelines watching, but still, hey, have your eggs in one day.
Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Everybody don't want to be saved. Not saying I won't say. Nah, that's true. Everybody don't want to be saved. All right, you do what you gotta do. Don't be sitting here forever. I had that forever nothing. God damn it. Better go do your shit.
I tried to save somebody and it got me heartbroken. So now I'm just like, okay, I need to be by myself for a minute again. Because I initially lost myself in this person.
I will say one thing. I'm gonna add this on that other conversation. So a lot of times, on fellas, unlucky good young men, unlucky good young men run into women that are good women, but they get scarred and hurt. Unfortunately, you get to play the hardball. What'd you say? Yeah, but look, shit, life is like that, all right? Life is like a box of chocolates. Never forget. But, you know, shit happens. It is what it is. That's one thing I'm glad that God gave me is a very strong heart. And I do my best. I've had times where I slipped a little bit, but I do my best not to just, you know how you assume everybody's saying. They're not. And let me put this on this so that thing won't go. And I can separate myself from those things. Now, it takes time and skills to learn. And y'all can learn those too. This is a journey you gotta go through. Shit. Best thing I say, work on you. Have your fun. Because I'll tell you one thing, motherfuckers having fun too. Even if you don't think they is. Joker. Motherfuckers having fun too. I know that illusion we put in our heads. Never. Fuck that shit. You better go do you. I'm gonna listen to that song tonight. Shit, do you get your shit? Get your bread, get that head. No, I'm just kidding. And leave. I'm just kidding. That Neil song right there. Get that bread in that head, then leave. Peace out. I'm kidding. Y'all not in the show like that. He said, I got, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. But now, some real shit, though. I've given people, I don't know what it is this week. And last week, I've been giving advice because people have been needing me. So I've been there. Obviously, I don't talk like this guy on here, but I'm going to give y'all some advice. Work on yourself, get yourself together. But also, one thing I want people to realize, no matter what stage you are on your journey, do not miss your blessings. For some reason, and me including, don't pay attention when the Lord puts stuff in our face. Sometimes he just be like, look, I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm going to sit it right here, and maybe hopefully you realize it's there. He be like this. He's done it to me too. Look, nigga. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep hitting you in the head with it. But yeah, sometimes you got to realize, because we human. We don't pay attention. Don't miss your blessings. You got opportunities out there you can get, but we too focused on things we don't need to be in. We got people who can be in our lives that can help us out. We too focused on motherfuckers that ain't shit. We need to get their bread. I don't keep saying that part. we got this. All right. Now for the end of the show, cause I'm gonna chill out. I want to test this speaker, and I gotta go buy another speaker this week before Saturday, so I can do good. You said in head. Look, if you want some head, go get some head. Shit, we humans. We old. We are not teenagers no more. We old. You want to get some head? Go get some head. God damn. Shit, don't let nobody tell you no word. Go get you some head. Shit, you're grown. Shit. Everybody want to be all weird about shit. Oh my gosh. No. Shit. Bust. What I say? What the song say? Bust a nut, get some rest. Now go get some rest. After the head, then go get some rest. That's what you do. Shit. Sometimes head better than sex. Sometimes. I'm just telling you. You get old, you know. Not for her, but she want the whole thing. Well, I mean, look, this how you know I'm getting old. Cause Like, you jack me off. What?
And I'm sorry, but if you like, baby, I'm just gonna give you head and that's it. I'm gonna look at you like you fucking crazy. If your dick does not enter into this fucking pussy, we gonna have a fucking.
We're talking about like that's different.
No.
No, I'm saying that if that's what you want, that's what we're gonna get. But I'm saying like, if I'm like, you was like, yeah, and I'm good. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, nigga, throw that pussy on me, baby. I'll just be like,
because that's not. That is first of all, I would never just jump and do on you like, okay, that's it. Bitch, please, you gonna get the whole nine.
No, I mean it's like if that's not saying that's a bad. I'm just saying like maybe that's all they was
well,
like.
That's benefiting you, but they ain't doing shit for me. That's benefiting one party, they ain't doing shit.
You ain't never just satisfy a partner just to satisfy one.
I gotta get fucking satisfied too.
I can satisfy without having to be satisfied.
No. Hell no.
Well, we know who's the selfish one. I'm just kidding.
If I'm jacking you off, okay, that's for you. Okay, but what about me?
Then you
this right here.
You gonna get something.
Okay, like this right here, and fucking don't just look my pussy and that's it. Damn it, you better give me the whole nine. Don't give me shit.
You can get that.
Don't give me the whole nine. Don't give me shit.
No, I'm saying that I'm saying.
I don't care if you saying, oh well, I'll satisfy that. I'm like, bitch, no.
No, I'm talking about in a situation. Not that. That's a different.
Give a fuck.
No. You're not even listening.
You're not listening. I don't care if you want or not.
I said if you want something that's different.
I said if I got a jacket man off, he's gonna get the whole nine, whether he want it or not.
Okay.
He gonna get it.
You said so. There's always needs to be given and taken. Depends on the person, but yeah. My point was this. All I was saying, look, if my woman want whatever she wants, she gonna get it. All I was saying as an example of if that I'd be satisfied. Now if she need to be satisfied and get fucked 5 hours, I got you. But it is what it is. That my point was saying I'm good if that's what you want to get for. But if you want to get fucked to sleep and knocked out, I got you. It's not a problem. But this has been another episode of the Late Night Special. Y'all be blessed, never stress, and please go subscribe to both channels and hit all the links. I'm out. Yes, sir.